Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this indoor farmers market in the city of Peekskill. This is something that our council has strived to do. We've tried to take some of our seasonal activities like the farmers market and make it a year-round. First of all, it serves the citizens of Peekskill, and it keeps people on the streets and keeps activity going. So while it's freezing outside, it's nice and warm in here. You can still come down here and get farm fresh goods, produce, homemade jams, everything, baked goods, and we urge people to come down here and support the people that are supporting us on these various programs. And without further ado, I'm going to ask Karina to come over and help me cut the ribbon. Karina, what's your last name?
Hi, I'm Karina McCrease, and I'm the market manager here.
And this was your brainchild, right?
Yes. Thank you.
We're so happy that you took the bull by the horns and took an idea, brought it to a receptive city that is open to new ideas, and we're glad to make it a reality for you.
Thank you very much, Mayor Catalina. It's been a pleasure. It's an absolute joy to participate with the city of Peekskill.
I'm just getting a feeling that this is not going to be a big enough space after a few weeks when the word gets around. What do you think?
I think you're right. We might have to move into City Hall.
Well, we have a very big space downstairs, but you're certainly welcome at any time. You know, that's what we need in the council chamber. We need new ideas with fresh thinking. So please come on down.
I'm staying here. Thank you.
You're more than welcome. All right, Joe, if you could hold this for me. Sure. And I'm going to just ask you to take that side, and I'll hold the bottom for you just so you can do this. And you got to close. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey! Very good. Well, thank you so much. We just want to thank everyone for coming out here today, and enjoy, and God bless you all, and God bless the city of Peekskill.
Yeah.
So we're here today with
Megan and Phoebe.
And you guys are from where?
Wright's Farm in Gardner, New York.
And what do you have here?
We have our apples, first of all. Yeah, we've got apples, donuts, homemade pies, homemade donuts, eggs, free-range eggs, apple chips, jam.
What's a free-range egg?
So the chickens basically get to run around wherever they like. They have a great life.
They got extra lots of room. Yep.
So you have a sample here for the mayor?
Yes, you do. We've got
try a little one for me?
Trippleberry. You want some trippleberry?
Yeah. Yeah, not too much because I'm still trying to lose this Christmas weight.
Holiday season.
And Mike, we're going to try this. That's really good stuff.
Glad you like
But you caught my eye before on something, right?
Oh yeah, the pie.
What did I put my order in for?
The apple crumb. Or is it
Apple
that
crumb
one?
pie for $6. I mean, people are paying $2 for Drake's Yodels, and to come here to get a fresh baked pie that can serve easily 3 people, maybe 4 if you cut the slices thin. But to have a homemade pie for $6, apple crumb like that, is just unbelievable. Here's a strawberry pie and homemade apple pie. So these are amazing. And I have my order in. I'll be buying one before I leave here today. You have homemade apple cider donuts. So your family owns this?
No, but I'm a close friend of the family at this point because I've worked here for like 4 years. Same with this one.
Are you guys old enough? I mean, you must have been 12 years old 4 years ago.
I was probably like 14, 16,
All right.
15.
Well, I'm glad you guys came down. I'm glad the farm came down here to Peekskill. And this is just one of the many stands down here. We're going to be going around and meeting some other people. But thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. So we're here at the indoor farmers market with Brooke McGowan. How you doing, Brooke?
Yeah, fantastic. I'm so happy to be here, and I'm really happy that you could make it today.
Brooke is one of our more famous local artists.
Oh, thank you.
And you do, although this isn't an artist thing, but what do you do primarily?
I do political art, and I think that voicing your opinion is a form of art. And you can use all media to do that. You can use painting, you can use collage, you can use performance to voice your opinion, your political opinion.
I fully support you and And I've seen some of your art up at your studio, and it's absolutely amazing. So I've asked Brooke to help me design a medal that we can give to citizens in the city of Peekskill, and a ribbon that goes around the neck. So I'll be working with you on that. And I look
That's
forward to
very
working with you.
exciting. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here. Oh, and just going through the crowd here, I just ran into our great county legislator, John Testa. How you doing, John?
Hello, Mayor. How are you today?
I see your hands are full.
Oh, yeah,
with,
my wife's buying and I'm carrying, so that's good.
Where's your wife? Nancy, come on over here. Say hi. Yes. Come on, say hi, Nancy. How are you?
I'm great, thanks, Frank.
Did you have a good holiday?
Great holiday.
What do you think of the indoor farmers market?
I love it. Bought a lot of
Look
things.
at you guys. Holy cow. No kids at home and they still buy us.
Yeah, we eat fresh. Yeah.
Unbelievable. Well, it's good to see you.
Congratulations and thank you for bringing this to the city this year. It's a really great addition, and I know a lot of people are going to enjoy it. So
Thank you very much. You're very welcome. So we just had the ribbon cutting here with members of the Common Council. Darren, what did you think of it?
I love it. I love it. I'm having a ball. You know, Mayor, this time of year, everyone is so tempted to stay indoors. It's so cold outside. You just want to hibernate until spring, and then everyone gets kind of depressed this time of year. So this is a fantastic reason and excuse, a way to get out of the house on a Saturday morning, come down here, be with all these fantastic people, and buy some great things.
Okay, we're here with the other council members here. What did you think of this, Drew?
I think it's great. I came in. They have some amazing goods. I bought some artisan.
Of all the things, you bought soap?
I bought soap.
Is that what you needed,
It's
soap?
called Morning Coffee. Beautifully wrapped, amazing.
Sell that at the
well
Bean Runner.
scented.
Sell that at the Bean Runner.
We could sell that at the Bean Runner, and but they do have they have salts, olives.
I did smell that soap.
Very good.
I told her that was, it smelled like the soap my mother used to make me bite when I cursed when I was a little kid.
I could make you do that right now.
I know
How
you
about
probably
that?
do.
I'm doing fine. I just want to say
can't
that
help himself.
I know he can't. I just want to say what a great turnout down here. I walked around the corner, came in, and the place is packed, and it's hopping, and people are thrilled to get fresh fruits and vegetables and baked goods and soap and other things in the middle of the winter. And I think this is a great idea, and I'm really glad that we have a new director, and she's doing a great job.
And we have Councilwoman Mackenzie here, and in all seriousness, you told me something that I never knew. You were diabetic.
So
And with all the great stuff that you make at Kathleen's Tea Room, how do you get to sample it all? I mean, that's I didn't know that. I'm very sorry to hear that, but
The importance of it, though, is that you can come and get fresh fruits and vegetables if you do have diseases like that. So it's really important. They're here. There's soy-based things. There's an almond milk, which is phenomenal, which I actually use. But I want to tell you that this is held every Saturday, starting at 10 until 2, and it's here in the library, because I don't think we actually covered that. And come out and support it, because it's a wonderful thing.
And I just want to add, I never knew that you could milk an almond, and apparently you can.
well, thank you guys for coming down and supporting this this great event. We have
I'm back with a
Darren.
donut.
Of course, Darren will be eating a donut.
Of course, because you know what?
How
I
is it?
saw you eating that big cookie, and it looked fantastic. The food here is great, so I'm going to let you talk to Joe while I eat my donut.
It's always good to come here, and of course, I have my great buddy here, Joe Torres. How you doing, Joe?
Good, I'm doing great. There's a great thing they're having here. I can't believe how much stuff they have here. It's quite a variety. I think a lot of people will be surprised when they come here to see all the fresh vegetables and everything. And you end up getting a lot of weight.
It's always good to come down here with the council and take a break from the give and take of politics and have a good time and share some camaraderie with them and out of the council chamber. Great people outside of the council chamber and inside the council chamber. Stick up for your beliefs, and let's keep doing what's best for Peekskill. Right, guys?
Love it, you got it.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you so much. Hi, we're here with Steve from
Meredith's Bread.
And you have obviously you have a booth here at the indoor farmers market. Tell us about some of the goods that you have.
We specialize in the gluten-free, which is quite a big thing these days. However, everything is farm to table fresh from 50-mile radius in the upstate New York region. It's really, really tasty stuff.
Where's all the baking take place?
Kingston, as I say, on the road to Woodstock.
On the road to Woodside. So why don't you just point out a few things that you have here?
This would be the gluten-free area that we have. Number one seller of all time is the raspberry nut bar. And we specialize with some of the great breads, our spelt breads, along with the sun-dried tomato or some of the specialty breads that we have. Pies, homemade pies, really.
The raspberry nut bars, why are they so popular?
Number one seller for nearly 25 years throughout the upstate and the city markets as well.
How long have you been coming down to Peekskill?
Oh, I love it. Great music town too. A little over 5 years for myself, but we love being now in the brand new winter market.
Great. Well, thank you very much for coming. Okay, we're here with Suzanne from Butterfly Garden in Cortland Manor, New York, where she makes homemade soaps.
Yes, I do make handmade soap, all natural ingredients and only essential oils for scenting, so it's all good.
And some of the fragrances you have here are pretty unique. What are some of them?
I have lemongrass and spearmint, orange blossom, lavender, a tea garden.
Something with coffee too, right?
And a coffee blend as well.
Amazing stuff. Come on down. For those of you at home, you're missing a great time here. Thank you very much. Okay, we're here with Bob from Ramarsi
Pesto.
Ramarsi Pesto. What do you have here today?
Yeah, we have a couple of different items. We have the traditional basil pesto, which is really nice. It's a little bit different than most in that it's frozen. Most pestos that you get in the supermarket are refrigerated or jarred. Ours is frozen. Once you defrost it, you get it at its premium freshness, almost like you made it that day. And it's also nut-free. A lot of people today, especially young children, are allergic to nuts. We don't put any nuts in ours, and I actually think it tastes better. It's lighter, creamier, and you taste the basil more. We also have a really nice frozen tapenade or calamel olive pesto that's great as a garnishment. And one of our newer products is a frozen basil pesto pizza that you can cook not only in the oven, but in a Teflon frying pan or on a gas grill. And I'm really excited. I'm here on the recommendation of a couple other vendors who said you really got to get into the Peekskill indoor market. And
why do they say that?
Yeah, because I guess last week on your initial trial run, it worked very well, and there was a lot of traffic. I see they were right. There's a lot of traffic here. So I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to being in probably more than half of the upcoming dates.
Well, thank you very much. That was one of the goals that we wanted to have, or those seasonal events to keep them going year-round, to keep the excitement on the street in Peekskill and keep Peekskill alive and vibrant city, even during the daytime and on weekends, and of course, night action with Restaurant Row. So thank you very much for being part of it.
Mayor. You're a good man.
All right, so who do we have here from Picklelicious?
Marilis.
So tell us about your stuff.
Oh, well, we have the best pickles in the world, and we do have a lot of olives as well, sun-dried tomatoes, artichokes, and everything is marinated.
It smells delicious. Like it just, and I had one of those pickles for the photo op, and it was just amazing.
Yeah.
Although my breath still smells like garlic.
No, that's okay. Everybody loves pickles anyway.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we are happy to be here. Thank you.
And we're here with Preston from Teejevity.
Teejevity. So longevity, Teejevity.
Where are you out of?
We're out of Nyack, New York.
So what do you have here? This is a pretty interesting, great aroma here. Tell me what you got.
Well, we sell organic loose tea, and we sell it by the cup, so you can get a hot beverage every Saturday, or we sell it by the bag. We sell all our tea in 2-ounce bags. Yeah. So we believe that tea is longevity, therefore the name Teejevity.
And what are some of the flavors that you have?
Everything from Lapsang Souchong to Pu'er, green tea, black tea, chamomile, lavender. We carry over 101 varieties, and I bring at least 80 each Saturday. Yeah.
They have anything like this over in Nyack?
We are Nyack.
Do you have anything like the indoor farm market over in Nyack?
Farmers market on Thursdays. Nyack Farmers Market.
Outside or inside?
Indoors for the winter, outdoor for the summer.
Good. So we're glad that people don't have to go to Nyack now to be indoors.
Peekskill now on the weekends.
Well, we appreciate that, and thank you so much for being here, and thank you for being a part of Peekskill.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mayor. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, should I tell you Howard knows that I neglected to mention earlier. Oops. Hi, my name is Karina McCrease, and I'm the director of the Peekskill Farmers Market.
And so I guess we have to mention the bid, don't we? Because they had a big part to do in this. And you forgot them before.
Thank you, Mayor Catalina. Yes, I did neglect to mention the bid. I'm very appreciative to the Peekskill bid for the opportunity to work with the city, to participate in such an important community event, and to say thank you. We'd like to gift you, Mayor, with our beautiful tote bags.
Well, thank you so much. Are these for sale down here?
These are for sale. We have tote bags and
It's under
t-shirts.
$75, isn't it?
It's a very reasonably priced tote bag.
It's under 75, right? I don't want to get in trouble with the ethics police out there. They watch me very carefully, you know.
We have produce bags beginning at $10, so there's something for everyone.
Well, thank you very much. Well, I'm going to keep this in my office at City Hall so everybody can see it. And I also neglected to mention that the 75th Anniversary Committee is going to be selling their T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, and hoodies down here, and that will raise money for the 75th Anniversary Committee. If you could just hold this for a second, I could show you what the hat looks like, because they gave me one, but I had to pay for it. This is the 75th Anniversary Committee.
Remember that the farmers market gave you a bag.
Yes. And so that's the hat that the 75th Anniversary Committee will be selling, and I think it's only about 10 or 15 bucks. Very good. It kept me very warm over these last very cool days, and so I just want to thank you very much for your gift, and thank you for this great idea. And we're here with Leslie from Eden-esque.
Hi, good morning.
So what do you have? What do you do?
Well, today I have artisanal almond milks. I have about 6 flavors. They're all organic. There are no preservatives or additives added. And I use local ingredients.
So where do you do this at?
I produce out of White Plains, and I live in Godins Bridge.
And I understand you may want to open a facility in Peekskill to manufacture this.
That is correct, and also with the cold pressed juices and a host of other products. Soon we'll be coming out with ice cream, cashew milks and hemp milks, yogurts, and kefir. So look for our products on the
Well, you give me a call anytime, and we will find you a location in Peekskill. It's a great opportunity for Peekskill to have light manufacturing, clean manufacturing, green manufacturing in here, to employ local people, and to supply Peekskill with local products.
Great, thank you.
Thank you so much for being a part of this. And we're here with Edith from Spice Revolution.
Hi.
They're out of Mahopac.
Yes, we are. We're located, our kitchen is in Mahopac, and that's also where we pack all the spices.
So tell us about it.
We get all of our spices directly from their place of origin, so they're all very fresh. They're GMO and pesticide free, and they're non-irradiated.
What kind of spices do you have?
We have some za'atar, some lavender, Aleppo, cumin, and a bunch of other things. We usually bring about 50 spices with us per market.
Well, you have a great booth here, great smelling, great aroma. Invite everybody to come down here. You really have to come down here. And as you go from booth to booth, you get the new aromas from each of the different things, from soap to tea, from baked goods to baked pies. It's just an amazing day, and it's going to be here every weekend on Saturdays. So we invite you all to come down here.
Thank you for being here.
Are you going to be here every week?
Absolutely.
All right, we look forward to seeing you. Hey, we're here with Jeff from Arch River Farms in Millwood, New York. How you doing, Jeff?
Millbrook.
Millbrook, New York.
Millbrook, New York.
Up Dutchess County.
Dutchess County, yeah.
So how you doing?
Great.
So what do you have in your booth?
Well, we have an all-natural raised beef, pork, lamb, some chickens when we have them, during the spring. But it's a nice little family-owned farm. A lot of work, but we enjoy coming down here, and we have a lot of great people down here.
So you make your own maple syrup and other things?
A friend of mine does the syrup. My wife does all the jams. All the maple syrup is made in the North Country. My wife does all the jams and jellies. She makes the quiches, all homemade also. We have emu eggs.
Do you butcher the meat yourself?
My chickens I do myself. Everything else has to be USDA inspected. So that goes to Eagle Bridge.
Nice. So thank you very much for coming and being part of
Thank you, and you're doing a great job, Mayor.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, so we're winding up here. Another great event in Peekskill. And this event is going to take place every Saturday here from 10 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon. So I urge everyone to come on down here and be part of this great event that's going to go now year-round, the Farmers Market. I used to go down in the summertime, but you miss those fresh fruits and vegetables and this homemade stuff during the winter months. And now you don't have to miss it. You can come right down here and share in it every weekend. So I urge everyone to come on down here, support the vendors that support the city of Peekskill. So this is Frank Catalina. Thanking you for joining us, and we'll see you around town.